Getting a late start to today's vlog. Went out shopping with my girlfriend. It's her day off. We went to our secret spot to get a bunch of stuff for her business. Now she's cuddling with the Chihuahua. Say hi, Chihuahua. All the stuff out that we bought. Alright, so right now I'm gonna take my girlfriend to get her hair done. She's going to, who is it? Some place in Glendora. This line's so long that the little Toyota truck can't even make it out of the intersection. She's off to get her hair done. Today's felt extremely long just because I've been up since like probably like 6:30 in the morning or something. We tried to get to that store by 8. There's a ton of traffic, but we weren't there by 8 because I woke up a little late. I stayed up till probably 1 in the morning editing and uploading that video for you guys yesterday, the one where Little Man and I went skating. Hope you guys really enjoyed that. I actually spent a lot of time editing that one and I was actually pretty stoked on the way it came out. There's a guy in the shopping center that has the same STI as mine. It's World Rally Blue, newer generation. I've never seen the owner though. Maybe one day I'll see him driving around. Peace out, STI bro, peace out. You guys ever pass by a high school or any type of school and they just get out and it sucks? That's gonna be me right now in like 1,000 feet. Alright, made it back home. Gotta do some reading, gotta do some school stuff, and some homework on the computer. I'll see you guys in probably, hopefully an hour. So, judging by the title of this video, you guys probably know that there is a special visitor today. There is another car at the house. I'm actually gonna get a little bit of a time lapse. It's Little Man's older brother. He's a technician for BMW, and he does this for a living, but I don't know how he is about wanting to film and talk about it. I haven't really consulted him. So I'm gonna get a few angles for you guys. Didn't really say much because I was letting Little Man's brother do his thing, but man, that thing is really clean. I must admit, it's got an upgraded turbo. I'll show you guys later as he like does more extensively into it. But I get a little nervous vlogging in front of people I've never like been around too often, which is a pretty poor excuse because I have seen him multiple times. I've known him for years. Seen him obviously as long as I've been with my girlfriend, but I just I don't know, with vlogging I get kind of scared. Hey, take it easy. Like this video if I should get my neighbor in the vlog. We got a visitor. We got a visitor. Hi, my mice. Look at her, she's scared.
Where'd the other one go?
Right here.
Oh.
Hey, Sadie. Hi, Sadie, you're so cute. You're just a little Subaru dog. You can be in the Subaru commercial. Her tail doesn't even clear the jacket. Look at her little pouch. She's zipped up in there.
She's cold.
Oh, okay. Gonna go mob and go get the pizza real quick while his brother continues to work on the blob eye, doing the clutch. One thing that's really weird about that car though is it has an upgraded turbo and the stock fuel rails, which is really weird. Like, I know the 0405 was the stronger motor for STIs supposedly ever built, like ever that Subaru came from the factory with a really good motor, but I just thought that's really weird, like upgrade the turbo but not the fuel system. Alrighty, safety first for the food. Ordering online before you show up to pick up food and having it ready right there is seriously the best thing ever. It's like so convenient, honestly. If ever you have the option to like just place an order over the phone or online, it just makes life way easier. A prime example of roads that suck in California. I hate driving on this road so much. It is not a good road. Ooh. Comment down below your favorite type of pizza. Finished grubbing out some pizza. I'm waiting for like things to settle down a little bit. Like I said, I don't like filming people when they're in the middle of working if they're not cool with it, which I don't think he has a problem, but I'd rather give you guys like a little in-depth tour of the blob eye, talk a little bit about it, and show you guys some of the modifications that are done to the car, because it is pretty heavily modified. It's got an upgraded turbo, it's got coilovers, it's got Wrx racing wheels, it's got like all sorts of freaking goodies on that thing. Oh, poor little Subaru puppy wants to play. No, no, hey, stop, my door, hey.
I don't know, is this stock? The two arms coming
No, I don't. No, it doesn't look stock. The gold.
Beefy.
Yeah, they're huge. You wouldn't believe that she's like 4 years old, because she literally is tiny and just likes to be babied. Never in my life did I ever think that there's going to be a blob eye STI chilling in the RV parking here at this house, but that's the cool thing about life. Sometimes life gives you blob eyes and you get to film them for you guys. So cool looking. Alright, there we go, autofocus fail. This car has Wrx Racing forged wheels, and even crazier than the Wrx wheels is it's on KW suspension, which if you guys know KW, they make really expensive things. You guys can see that yellow and purple, you know, the KW. Brembo brakes, of course. Wrx racing wheels. Let's show you guys a little sneak peek under the hood. It's got that Koyo Rad aluminum radiator. We got some, I don't know if this is custom piping or not. I know it says APS, but I don't know if this is like custom for that turbo kit or not. I'm not really familiar with the blob eye configuration, like what comes where, and obviously they don't have front mount stock. That brace face is not stock. I can't tell what kind of turbo it has. I'm gonna show you guys. That is the turbo right there. Still got stock fuel rails and fuel setup, which is odd, but I don't know. Maybe the stock fuel rails are better on the old ones than the new ones. I have no idea. Close it for now. This car has a lot of random like little carbon fiber goodies. Like if you look at this like front grille, it's all carbon fiber. It looks really cool. It's just a nice car to look at. In my opinion, like the heart of a rally car will always be in like this body style. Like this body style just really captures, like when you think of an STI, you think of these things. Oh my god, I almost killed myself on this. It's got I think APS wing supports too, those little black things in the wings. And it's also got, I don't know, you guys probably saw earlier that little man's brother was explaining about the sway bars and end links. If you guys look at that, there's just beefy adjustable arms. Let me zoom in for you guys. Super beefy adjustable arms. This car too is a full 3-inch straight pipe. The downpipe has no cat. This is catted. I meant to say that this is catless. My car has one high flow cat. Factory STIs, at least mine, came with 2 cats, and I deleted one of them with the install of my downpipe, and then now I have just one high flow. This one is catless, as an NVIDIA downpipe. No resonator, just straight pipe all the way to whatever brand muffler that is. I don't know what it is. And also to complement the muffler is more carbon fiber, like I mentioned. It's a little guard so you don't melt your bumper when you're spitting flame because it's catless. So how to get you guys an interior shot. There's no battery connected right now, so the dome light doesn't work, but it's got a Sparco Racing steering wheel. It's got this cool little gauge setup going on. Some type of knob. Oh, the famous cob knob that every Subaru owner has. Don't know if the buttons on the steering wheel, please, if someone comment down below. I don't know if those buttons are the horn or not. It's the nitrous. Just kidding. But I really like the Alcantara on the wheel too. The fabric on top right there looks really dope. Very clean. I really love the simplicity of the tack too. Didn't get a shot of this earlier. Carbon fiber hood scoop, of course. Like I said, there's carbon fiber all over the car. If I had to take a guess what turbo kit it had, it looked like it had some type of Garrett turbo. I don't know if I'm correct or incorrect. It looked like some type of Garrett turbo, so I'm sure this thing rips. It doesn't have an air oil separator, which is a little sketchy because most Subarus that are pushing any type of power, even over stock, even a stock Subaru should be running an AOS, just because these cars create a lot of blow-by. Blow-by creates detonation. Detonation creates knock, which that can give you ringland failure. That's a very big issue on these little blobby blobs. So that's a little interesting, and the fact that it's a stock fuel rails too, which is a little weird, but it seems like it runs healthy, so obviously it's strong. These ones too, if you didn't know, 04, 05, like I said, are pretty much the strongest that Subaru built. 2005 I mean, 2007 is when they changed the ECU for the worst. It tended to ran lean. 07 to 09 were pretty much the worst nightmare for Subaru owners. If you don't believe me, check out Evan Shanks' car. He's literally said that he's rebuilt it and done everything and just continues to have issues because 08 through 09 were built really bad. I have no idea why, but it is what it is. The body on this thing is like immaculate though. Like, it's amazing how well for 2005, how well the paint is upkept. It looks so good. Come on, don't be lame. You're on your phone all day, isn't it? My car is like a land yacht. This car is like small. It feels like a little race car. Just looking at it, like, I just want to drive it. Like, it just looks so fun. I just sat on that side. I didn't even like mess with the blanket thing. Steering wheel is so tiny. Dude, but it's like, I don't know. I just like that it's like low key, and I like the gauge setup too. It's pretty dope. It just feels smaller though, even just sitting in it compared to mine. It is way smaller. Like, you can immediately notice. My neighbors are gonna think that I balled out on a second Subaru, but that's actually not true. One thing that little man just pointed out to me, and that I realized because it didn't have a reverse lockout, is that's a WRX. This whole time I thought it was a blob ISTI. Completely wrong. It's a WRX. It's 5-speed. That's why it doesn't have the reverse lockout. I'll show you guys what I mean right now, what that is. So all Subaru 6-speed manual transmissions have this little thing, this little ring right here. It's to, when you're going in reverse, so you clutch in, pull this ring, and go over. I accidentally zoomed in because I'm retarded. Alright, so you clutch in, so 6th gear, so I'll put it in like 5th for now. So if you're in 5th, you'd shift to 6th like that. Reverse lockout, you pull up, over right, that would be reverse. So this is to keep you shifting into 6th gear instead of accidentally going in reverse. I just thought it was a little weird because you always find those debates of people who put so much money into a WRX and could have gotten the STI instead, like with all the money that they've spent upgrading the WRX. And with that car, you're still missing the drivetrain, you're still missing the adjustable center diff, like all these center diff controls. I mean, obviously that one, the old one up there, doesn't have like the Sport Sharp, Intelligent, things like that, but the older STIs do have adjustable center diff where you can lock the front and the rear differential differently. So my question to you guys is, would you put a ton of money into a WRX, or would you save that money and just buy an STI? What would you do? While you guys are commenting that, I'm going to put my car back in my driveway. What's better than just one Subaru? 2 Subarus. Like this video if you want to see more built Subarus on the channel. Actually, one more thing I want to add and show you guys before I go to sleep for the night, because I have school tomorrow. This car also has slotted rotors, so if you see those little cuts, autofocus fail, if you see those little slots on the rotor, those are slotted rotors. I love that they say Brembo on the side too. At some point I'm thinking of wrapping my calipers. There's some really cool material that's the same stuff they use on the side of ambulances, that has like the little red logo on the side that's reflective and looks super sick at night. And you can get it in multiple colors, kind of like Steven's car, and I'm thinking of doing it to mine. So unfortunately guys, this is where I'm gonna have to end today's vlog, end it right here with my Subaru instead of the broken one over there. If you guys want to see more modified car content, hit the like button, hit subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I talk to all of you guys, and I will see you guys on the next video.